Well, before I start my video, look at this. What a mess. That's because I've been working and then move on to the next thing and the next thing. Let's tidy this up. At last, my clear bench with a pair of breasts on it. Well, not quite. I think that would distract me. Yes, those of you that have an S-Type, you know exactly what they are. And those of you that don't, these are the engine mounts. And they are fun to get to. I think that's the way to put it. One thing I do have to do is the compressor on this car. I think it's knackered. But I can't get to it because the engine mount's knackered and the engine has dropped. So what I do need to do is replace these. That's what this video is going to be all about. Oh boy. Well, the cowboy has struck again. Fucking cable tie. Couldn't even fix it properly. Right. Something there that I got to do. Something else I got to do is this top hose. I'm saying top hose, the one that goes from the thermostat. I'm not sure if that's top or bottom. It seems to go to the middle of the radiator, so probably bottom hose. That is soft and keeps collapsing. So I'm going to get a new one of them. Also, the idiot that's been here before, hang on a second, let me get you. This hose here has been rubbing against the belt for the compressor. And it's cutting through. It hasn't got there yet. Of course, this hose is the special one that goes to the superchargers. Up here, it goes to there. Hang on. Come on, fingers. Goes to there. Then it has a Y piece or a T piece that goes across to here and to there. I am not going to replace that whole bloody thing. I'm going to see if I can get a hose. And I'll put a join in this to replace that damaged piece. Join with some I don't know yet. I've got to see. I've got to see what I can find. But of course that feeds cold or water to the superchargers. Fuck. So that's something else I've got to be looking into. I bet if I tried to buy that supercharger hose, it would be expensive. So I'm going to see if I can replace it. Or repair it, should I say. Bollocks. Right, you can see also I have taken off the front cover here. 4 little poppy plastic things. I've removed the air filter. Purely because it was just convenient to get it out of the way. I'll give a clean up around here before I put everything back together. It allows me to see the top of the compressor. I've also I'm going to have to jack the engine up. So I think, I'm not sure yet whether I need to take the expansion tank out. I might get hiccups. I might get away with it, but I ain't putting money on that. Not putting money on anything on this car because someone has been here and really bodged it up. But I'll put it right. Yeah. Oh, I went to take it for inspection yesterday. Halfway there, bloody check engine light came on, didn't it? Yeah, that's sod's law. So no, I've reset it. Most of it seems to have been that the battery was low, which you knew from my previous video. So I cleared it all, and now I've got to do 150 miles before I can take it for another test, or a test. Fortunately, I didn't get there and waste my money, because this is going to be a while now, because I've got to do these engine mounts and the compressor. And also I must get a new washer bottle cap. Right, that's it for today. Bollocks. Right, first thing I want to do is to loosen the serpentine belt there for the compressor so that that's no longer on. I'm not sure how far I'm going to be able to lift this engine up without it hitting something, and I do need to lift it quite a way. So we will see how that goes. That's later. First of all, let's get that belt untensioned. You can see that it, I think you've got to turn it anti-clockwise, or as you Americans say, counter-clockwise. And that is a 3/8, I believe, 3/8 hole in the tensioner. Okay, here's another little warning for you. Look at that pulley. You can still see bits of old belt in it. I know the belt shattered or broke on this vehicle, not in my ownership because I haven't had it that long, but previously, because I found bits of belt everywhere. So whoever worked on it was a lazy motherfucker and didn't bother removing the old pieces of belt, and also didn't bother cleaning out the grooves on the pulley. I'll do that now. This is the engine mount on the left-hand side. The way I got to it was with a wrench that has a head that can be angled, and then I went up through here with the wrench, or ratchet rather, and a 15mm socket. And yes, they're 15mm on both ends. So the one on the other side is easier to get to because there's less stuff in the way, though this one is now not so bad. Now what I got to do is start lifting the engine.